What's up? What's going on again? This is DJ KO from Knockout Entertainment. Coming to you again with another video. Remember to go to my website, www.knockoutdjservices.com. I hope I didn't say too many W's. I don't know if I did or not. But today I have my uplighting again. I think I've showed a couple of videos of my uplighting. I also have pictures online on my website and on Facebook and on Twitter and on Instagram or whatever. Okay? So this video is showing off my DMX controller that I have, along with the uplights that I have, okay, that I'm using. Now these are some smaller uplights. I do have American DJ uplighting too. I have 8 of these smaller ones for small weddings, and I have 8 of the American DJ lights. And I'm also going to do a video with those with the controller too. So since I have these already hooked up, daisy chain kind of to each other, that means I'm going to go back to the back of one of these uplights. You see that it actually is DMX in and out from one of the uplights to the other uplight, and you see that they're all hooked up to each other. Okay, so and then the first one is hooked up to the controller. Okay, I have my other uplights sitting on the floor over here and stuff. You see they're all everywhere. It's a big mess in here. But this is how I do it sometimes. This is how I function. Okay? So I'm going to cut off the light. I'm going to come over here to my DMX controller, my DMX 512 controller that I'm using. And you'll see exactly what type of effects that you can get from the uplighting that I use. Now we use this for weddings, sweet 16s, banquets, quinceañeras, anything, any type of event that you would like it to be for, we'll have those services ready for you. Okay? So I'm gonna cut my light off right now. I'm gonna walk over here. Yep, it's pretty dark in here, pretty dark. So I'm gonna first start off by cutting on. This should be green if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, green on channel 1. And these are 7-channel uplights. These are 7-channel uplights. Now you see they're kind of dim. They're not really bright. So I can change the intensity. Okay, so they got a little brighter right there. You see that right there? They're kind of bright. They got extremely bright right there. Okay, so I'll change the intensity. So I'm gonna go through the colors. Let's say if your wedding or your event is green. I have the green color for you. Let's say if you want to mix that in with something. If you want to mix that in with some red. So you get the orange effect a little bit. You can't quite tell on this video that it's orange, but it is orange. You are getting that color, the orange effect from it. Red and green. Of course, we knew it and learned that a long time ago. Red and green. Alright. So I'm going to turn the green off, and then you're going to see just the red effect. I love this look. You see how it's hitting off all the walls, and you can see even back here, you can see that it's kind of red. You can kind of see in the video, okay? It's not the perfect video in the world, but, you know, it does what it can do. So, I'm going to turn the red off, and I'm going to change it to blue. Okay, so this is the type of uplighting you can have. So with the controller, I think it's the best thing to have hooked up to your lighting, especially for let's say a party type of scene atmosphere, maybe a prom or maybe a quinceañera or some type of banquet or anything like that, because you can change the colors. You don't have to actually manually pick up the controller and then change the color itself. That's not what it's for. That's why you have a controller to control the lighting yourself. Okay, so I'm going to cut the blue lighting off. I'm going to turn the bluish greenish color on. And you see? So turn it off, turn it back on. One of them kind of messed up. I think the channel kind of messed up on it a little bit, but we turn it back on, turn it off and turn it back on, and now it's working. So I just want you to also figure out, for a party, you can do different types of things with it. Okay? So I'm going to turn the green color back on. And look what type of effects I get when I turn to channel 6. I'm going to go ahead and cut the light back on because you can't quite see the controller. So I know this is a little longer video than I usually make, but I just want you to get the full range of what I can do. So, I have the controller. Here goes channel 1 is green. Channel 2 is red. When I change the channel 2 is red. Channel 3 is blue. Channel 4 is bluish greenish color. Channel 5 is the speed, if I'm not mistaken. Channel 6 is the intensity, the type of scrubbing you can do, and channel 7 is the speed of the scrubbing. Okay, that's all. 7 channels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just like that. I have all 4 of my lights on right now. You see if I turn one off. Okay. All 4 of them are on right now. Okay. You see? So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead. I'm not going to make any chases or any scenes right now. I'll do that in another video. I just want to go through the scrubbing of some type of party effect that you'll get from these lights. So I'm going to go to channel 6 and you'll see the different type of scrubbing it does. So, and I love this. I actually love this. You see this? So you get the scrubbing from green. Now what if I change the color? I'm changing to red. You get scrubbing, the red color scrubs. You see that? I love that. Alright, let's see. The blue color can scrub. I love this effect. This is amazing to me. So if you want a real party atmosphere, I would definitely recommend a controller for your uplighting. It really sets off the scene. So I'm going to go ahead and change it to the bluish greenish. Okay. Now this one doesn't scrub quite like it should do, but you'll see the effect that it has. So I'm going to go back to the green. I'm going to show you some other scrubbing that it does. So it actually scrolls from one light to another. You got a slow scrubbing, extremely slow. And if you can kind of see this in the video, it's actually scrubbing from one light to the next light. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, all scrubbing in kind of a sequence. Then I'm not going to go to sequence. Then this is scrubbing, pulsating type of scrubbing. They're all scrubbing at the same time. I mean, I actually love this. I just can't believe it does all this. Didn't know at first, but now I learned everything I did from YouTube. Everything I know is from YouTube. I'm gonna cut off the light and show you how this looks again. Look what kind of effect you get. This is too awesome to me. Look what kind of effect you get. That is too cool. You'll see some of this stuff on buildings and different event venues. You see this stuff all the time and you wonder how is it doing that? That's what I used to wonder. How is it doing that? And you have to understand that something's controlling those lights. Okay? Even some of the clubs I go to, I just sit back and I wonder how is it doing that? And now I see how, and I can be the one controlling it. So my next video I'm going to actually function in some scenes and some chases, and we're going to do different types of lighting with it. Alright? DJ KO one more time. I know it's a longer video than I usually make. Knockout Entertainment. KnockoutDJServices.com. Please check us out. We got affordable packages for weddings and everything right now. That's what we're mainly focused on right now. So I appreciate you looking at this video. Alright.